Welcome back to Jesse Panda 10. Haven't seen you guys in quite the while. Haven't made a video in like 2 months. I've just been pretty busy, but we are back and we've actually got a really special one for you today. We have done so much just today in the last like 6 hours to this Jeep. It's crazy. We've been to about 6 shops and we hadn't brought it to a shop previous to this since like 3 months ago, and we got an oil change. So I can bring you over here and show you what all we've done today. If you want to come closer. Pardon the little WD-40 that was right here. We actually did a lot just right here in this corner. So right here, which is just a little blinker next to our turn signal. The old one was chipped and it had a hole inside of it actually. You could see the light and it was totally broken. We went to this cool Jeep guy, which lives about 15 minutes away. Super cool guy, has about 3 or 4 Jeeps at his house, tears them apart, puts them back together, and then on Facebook he sells stuff. He had a whole box full of these, and then he actually helped us out with this one right above it, which is going to be the hood latch. Previous to this, right over here, if you can see, there's this little triangle that holds it on, and I think our hood to this Jeep, maybe it got a little shifted and this fender got shifted because maybe previous to us the fender was pushed back a little. Maybe the guy hit a rock, hit another car. We did notice that the paint was a different color. If you want to look over here, we're definitely going to touch it up. You can tell, look over here, we're definitely going to touch it up. We've still got a lot of work to do, but we did move the latch, got a whole new bottom part here. It's perfectly aligned now, and that's working. If you want to look, looks way better. Then we also took it to one of our friends that is a car repair shop, and they took a whole look at the underneath. They added a little bit to the frame, just strengthened it so that if we are ever off-roading in the future, it can be nice and strong. Got other cars driving by.
What about the lights?
The lights, oh yes. So if you look right over here, it's pretty light out, but we do have all 4 of the front lights, 2 of the fog lights, and the headlights working, which about 6 months ago, this one over here, it was giving me a little bit of a hard time. It was out when we first bought it. We got a new light for it, we put it in, it went out again, and then I tried fixing it. About a day later it went out again, and then today, about 6 months later, we actually got to it, took it all apart. We had to fix one of the connections. It was super rusty. Clipped it off, put a new one, crimped it, and then put it right inside. Fixed it. It's the same light bulb from when we replaced it the first time, and it's now working. If you just take a look here. So that one's working. All 4 of the lights are working now. We went to the car wash a couple days ago, so it might be a little tiny bit dusty, but it's pretty clean. We had both of the differentials today. The oil changed. We also had the oil change today. We were about 1,000 miles under, so they were like, oh, you should just come back later, but we decided that we just washed it, got it done after winter, and we would get the oil change. What else did we do today?
We got some more welds on the frame.
Yep, we got welds on the frame. They strengthened it up.
They said they did a complete
safety check.
They said the brakes are good, the hubs are good.
So we had got those replaced last time. So we have all new brakes. We have a new hub on one side. We've got a new steering stabilizer and a steering rod. We've got a whole bunch of stuff on this Jeep.
Have you showed them your roof rack and the?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've even showed you this, guys. So if you come over here, we've got the roof rack, which is this one here. It is bolted, unlike most that you see online. If you can see it in the back. We added the lights, which we do have a video of. We also added the covers. I'm not sure if we showed a video of that. The covers, they didn't fit completely correctly, so we had to do a little bit of hackage. We had to put a hair tie, and it actually works out great. They made it the entire winter. We had no issues. They've all stayed on. They actually look really good. So we've done that. We also wired up every single light. So if you take a look back here, maybe we can do it on the other side for the light.
Yep.
But if you look here, we have the wire connection at the bottom. All we have to do is hook it up on the inside, put a little switch, hook it up to the battery, and then they are fully functioning. We already did test it with the battery, and they all work. So it does look super cool, and we need to get that done pretty soon.
What is that other thing on the roof rack?
Oh yeah, the awning. So if you look over here, this bag, which is connected to the basket, it comes out and it's like a big tarp along with 2 poles, and it is an awning that you can then put some chairs underneath. We've got the new top, which is tinted, unlike the other one, so it is pretty nice whenever it's hot and sunny out. It does keep it dark inside. We also will have something new on the back, as you can see over here. I can grab it actually real fast from inside. When we were at the Jeep guy's house today, he hooked us up with a lot of stuff. He hooked us up with the orange cover on the side, the latch for the hood, and then he also gave this to us completely for free because he said that this was the only one that he had. I'm gonna probably go on eBay soon or some kind of Jeep website and get a set of all 4, but this one we can just put on spare for now. Take the lug nuts off, and then it's this cool chrome center cap.
That's what really is supposed to go on there.
So if you can see, it is a little bare here, and there's just the center, which is bare. And we're just gonna put this here, and then it'll be nice chrome. Yeah, if you wanna bring over here and show them the wiring. We have done a lot to this thing. See up here. That's all the wiring. So instead of it being in series, which is what we did originally, I had to do them all in parallel. Physics thing.
You should tell them about the...
yeah, but the Jeeps? Or the little...
no, the Ford Fest. I mean...
oh, the Ford Fest, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Ford Fest we went to, I'm not sure if you guys have even heard of that one yet. A couple of my videos in the past, when I was talking about the Jeep overview, we did include some footage from when we went to the Ford Fest, but that's going to be coming out soon on the Scouting on Air channel, where it's a whole, probably about 30-minute video of just this Jeep here. And we went off-roading at the Holly Off-Road Park, and you'll be seeing some really cool stuff that we did with this one. But besides that, I really hope you guys like this video. It's a much needed update after quite a while of not uploading any videos. So I hope you guys still are tuning into the channel. Know that a lot is going to be coming in the future, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.